Slamworks and the Ligue de Slam France to continue the French Connection series. We've been doing this 3 years now, and what happens is, where's Jopo and Zurich?
Here.
Jopo and Zurich are the head of the Ligue de Slam France, which is a national organization in France that puts together a festival of teams of performance poets from all kinds of different cities. They have a festival. It's not only a competition, but they show how poetry works with music and sometimes dance and all kinds of other things. They have workshops. They have a youth organization where they work with youths, like in Chicago. Anybody that's from Chicago knows of Louder Than the Bomb. It's the world's largest team performance poetry or poetry event. Thousands of kids participate in it. And in France, Jopo and Zurich are continuing the same thing. Sometimes they're around the country, I think 40, 50 workshops a year, a couple of years. So they have their festival, and the championship team comes to Chicago to work with the Speakeasy Ensemble to create a thing that we've come to call performance interpretation. It all started, you know, if you're in the poetry world and had ever seen the old way of translation, it's like blah, 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 blah. The translations are just take all the passion out of poetry, and what I and the Speakeasy Ensemble want to do, we wanted to combine the two languages and create a whole new performance out of it, where both languages are going at once, and they satisfy both the English-speaking audience and the French-speaking audience. And we've been very successful. We started with the Germans, with a great slam team called Word Alert from Germany. And we had a big show at the Metro, 800 people there for the 25th anniversary of the Uptown Poetry Slam. By the way, this is the original slam show. There's poetry slams all over the world. They started right here. And they started with me, Mark Smith. So what? That's what I get. People I don't know, they cheer when you say so what. So my name's Mark Smith. So what? Very good. I don't know why I do that. It's insecurity. Anyways, Word Alert came over, and the German consulate was in the audience for it, and we got the ultimate compliment from the Germans. It was very good. And so precise. So we knew we had something going. Speakeasy Ensemble just came from, we're just in Switzerland, where we, for Narcissus in Lausanne, Switzerland, we put together a show with the last year's Slam de Ligue France winners in Switzerland. And what was the festival that was their name?
Slam 2.0.
Slam 2.0. And it was a fabulous success, and so here we are tonight. We're going to do the performance again for the show tonight. This is like the dress rehearsal or the finished product that you're going to see for the very first time. And I will start out with the poem that I do everywhere to start out, because it's the icebreaker, and it did work in Germany one time, so if it works for the Germans, it works for anyone. So it's an audience participation poem, and in it you have a few parts. You're going to give me some whistle sounds and a few other things. So here we go, the L Train poem. Push a button. When I do this for little kids, they push the buttons. You might be too sophisticated, I don't know. Let's try. Push a button. Very good. Flip a switch. Clocks, timers, ready? Arms and legs, are you ready? Blind beggars, put your hands out like you're blind beggars. Blind beggars, do you have your jingling cups ready? Say yes.
Yes.
Okay, here. Repeat that.
Here.
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 Try to keep up with the old man. Here. The crowd moves from the hot dog stand to the cheap flower man, from From the shoe shiner to the barbecue chicken. Spit-turning chicken. Chasing the backs of heads through the tunnels that funnel the world away. Then, from loops, put your hands up like your hand on a tray. Did you all use your deodorant before you did that? The same stupid jokes. Then, from loops, the human heat hangs. The trainman calls 99.
99.
111.
111.
Belmont.
Belmont.
Cottage Grove.
Cottage Grove.
Kensington. Kensington. 10 buttons are pushed. 10 switches are flipped. Get off. Get on, get on, get off. Cough, sneeze, wheeze, choke, the train jerks forward. Folks flap. An old man spits right on the floor. He says,
I remember
he knows that.
when
So
the
many
kids
fucking times.
went running down the tracks, humping their arms, hoping for a whistle.
Hoping for a whistle. That's how the trains go through France, huh? Woo! I'm a little French train. Show them how a real Chicago train goes. Woo! There you go. Give them a round of applause. Whistle, 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 whistle! 100 million buttons pushed. 200 million switches flipped. Trainmen, brainmen, engineers, gears, bodies, broken minds, the wheels whine. The whistles howl. The boys snort hoary heather. Run alongside the tracks like black sticks animated. It's an orange-red sky. Like black sticks animated. It's an orange-red sky. Like crookedness of smoke. Crookedness of smoke. And now French Connection 215.
Mon réveil est un vrai trou du cul. Je ne le supporte plus. Tous les matins, il me crie dessus à 8 heures précis comme une horloge. C'est un tsunami de bip qui m'agresse et me tombe dessus avec toute sa rage.
My alarm clock is such an asshole.
Beep, beep,
It
beep,
screams at
beep,
me every morning like
beep,
clockwork. Let's loose a barrage of beeps. Every customer imaginable.
beep, beep. Shut up! You heard me. Shut up!
La merde! Alarm clocks don't speak English.
Les réveils ne parlent pas anglais.
Ni français. But they are fluent in French.
Et j'écrase le trou du cul.
Et j'explose la face de ce trou du cul. I punch the asshole in the snooze. And we lie in silence for 7 more minutes. Gisons en silence pour encore 7 minutes.
5:30.
5:30.
5:30.
5:30.
5:30.
5:30. 5:30 a.m.
5h30 du mat.
My phone doubles as an
Mon
alarm
téléphone fait
clock.
aussi réveil.
Just
Il est
beyond
posé juste à
fingertip
côté du
reach
lit,
from my
au bout
bed.
de mon doigt.
I do
Je ne
not
m'inquiète
worry
pas
about
de
calls
sonneries
waking
pouvant
me
me
up.
réveiller la nuit.
No
Une fois
one
la
would
nuit
dare
tombée,
to call
personne
me
ne
after
m'appelle.
bedtime.
Last night I made myself a promise.
La nuit dernière, je me suis fait une promesse.
8:30. I promised myself.
8h30, je me suis promis.
8:30 is not asking a whole lot.
8h30, c'est pas trop demandé.
Don't exert yourself. Just remember.
Ne te mets pas la pression.
8:30.
Juste rappelle-toi, 8h30.
I have a real alarm clock.
J'ai un réveil qui est énorme.
Dead.
Mort.
Behind my
Il
dresser.
est derrière ma commode.
My emergency clock.
Il est complètement défoncé
Unwound.
parce qu'il réveillait
It wakes up the
les
neighbors
voisins
above
au-dessus
and
et
below
au-dessous
me.
de moi.
A veritable siren of the morning.
Une véritable sirène du matin.
Well, it's 8:30 and I'm getting ready to say fuck that and sleep in.
Bon, il est 8h30 et je suis prête à dire rien à foutre et faire la grasse matinée.
Well, I am more sloth than human.
Je suis beaucoup plus un paresseux qu'un humain.
You know, it's not sleeping in. Not really.
Mais ça, c'est pas vraiment faire la grasse matinée. Pas vraiment.
Just resting my
C'est
eyes.
juste reposer mes yeux.
10 more minutes.
10 minutes de plus.
Or 15.
15,
Or
Ou
17.
17.
Or 20 maybe.
20 peut-être.
I hate my bedroom floor for feeling like frozen peas beneath my toes.
Je déteste le sol de ma chambre, j'ai l'impression qu'il y a plein de petits pois surgelés sous mes orteils.
20 minutes more. You know, that gives me a half an hour to get ready and get out the door.
Ça me laisse encore une demi-heure pour me préparer et partir. Ouais, c'est bon, c'est bon.
Well, I also hate the narrow stairway that towers between me and the bathroom.
Je déteste l'escalier qu'il y a entre moi et la salle de bain.
Tall, jerky bastard!
Saloperie d'escalier.
I swear it makes itself difficult to climb on purpose.
On dirait qu'il fait exprès d'être difficile à monter.
A half an hour. You know, I could really use another half an hour of sleep.
Ouais, une demi-heure de plus, je le mérite. J'ai travaillé dur ces derniers temps.
And I hate all of the drivers along Diversey between Logan and Halstead because they are in my way.
Je déteste les gens qui conduisent sur le périphérique entre Paris et Vincennes juste parce qu'ils sont sur ma route.
I had a lot to drink last night.
J'ai beaucoup bu la nuit dernière.
The sun is nothing like my lover's eyes.
Le soleil n'est rien à côté des yeux de ma femme.
I mean, 8:30, what was I thinking?
Mais n'importe quoi, 8h30, mais à quoi est-ce que je pensais?
Accusatory.
Accusateur.
Leaving abrasions on
Il m'écorche les
lids
paupières.
and soft lashes.
I mean, honestly, like, that was way too early.
Franchement, c'était beaucoup trop tôt.
Way too
trop
early.
I get the routine here and there,
Je connais la routine ici et là.
like flickers of radio and static.
Les crépitements de radio, les grésillements dans la radio le matin.
But waking before daylight feels like fever, like PMS.
Se réveiller avant la levée du jour, c'est un petit peu comme avoir la fièvre, le syndrome prémenstruel.
Like PMS.
You know what I hate? I hate my boyfriend's wandering hands that think that 2 hours before I need to be awake is an appropriate time to get fresh.
Je déteste les mains baladeuses de mon copain qui pense que 2 heures avant que je ne doive me lever, c'est un bon moment pour être fraîche.
This waking is biblical.
Ce réveil est apocalyptique.
It's wrath of God.
C'est la rage de Dieu.
His sick stomach rods of sleep.
Il me tord l'estomac.
I hate that one shirt I really wanted to wear because I can't find it.
Je déteste cette chemise que je veux absolument porter et que bien évidemment je n'arrive pas à trouver et c'est ça qui va me mettre en retard.
Here is the alarm.
L'alarme.
The pulling back of sheets.
Le retrait des draps.
The contagion.
La contagion.
The defeat of clocking in.
La défaite de la grasse matinée.
8:30 is next to impossible.
8h30, c'est pratiquement impossible.
Mais 9h15.
But 9:15.
9:15.
9h15.
I could do.
Je peux le faire.
Dernière mise à jour, Mise à jour, ok.
Dernier compte rendu.
Compte rendu, ok.
Tous les sondages.
Sondage, ok.
Tous les baromètres.
Baromètre, ok.
Taux de productivité.
Ok.
Tous les paramètres.
Ok. Last update.
Update, okay.
Last report.
Report, okay.
All the polls.
Polls, okay.
All the barometers.
Barometers, okay.
Rate of productivity.
Okay.
All the parameters.
Okay.
Traçabilité.
Traceability.
Chiffre de la production.
Figures of production.
Envisager
Envision
toutes les
all the
possibilités.
possibilities.
Succession de
Succession
données
of
stockées.
stored data.
Courbe,
Curves.
addition,
Additions.
trafic de
Graphic
graphiques.
traffic.
Je veux les résultats des calculs scientifiques
I want the reports of the scientific calculations.
précis,
Organized.
synthétiques, qui
Les nazis, la NASA et l'Asie, les mazos, la misère et les gens.
que
Les amis, les IVA, les amants, les aimants, les homos et le zoo.
Quoi?
Les osos, le zizi, les idiots, les idées, les adieux, les ados.
What?
L'odyssée du sida dans ton dos, le dessin de ces dieux d'incendie. La démocratie est un moyen d'expression. Pensez-vous qu'il n'y a pas de problème?
À partir du moment où il n'y a pas de solution,
Connaissez-vous la politique uniquement de notre institution? Et non. Qualification.
quels sont vos rêves?
Peur, envie.
Pensez-vous que votre opinion reflète votre avis?
Souhaitez-vous recevoir un génie?
je veux le bilan des pertes et des gains.
I want the losses and earnings balance sheets.
Je veux le check-up quotidien du
I
terrien.
want the daily checkup of the earthling.
Je veux les derniers éléments sur le réchauffement climatique
I want the latest statistics on global warming,
avec en pièce jointe le nombre de climatiseurs en Amérique.
with an attachment of the number of air conditioners in America. And
Les derniers
the
chiffres
last figures
sur le paludisme.
about malaria
En
in
Afrique.
Africa.
Je veux connaître le niveau de pollution atmosphérique de Pékin au petit matin.
I want to know the level of atmospheric pollution of Beijing in the morning.
La vraie valeur d'un bon du trésor américain.
I want to know the real value of an American treasury bonds.
Je veux les derniers chronomètres du
I
parcours.
want the last chronometers of the routes.
L'âge moyen de lauréat du prix Goncourt.
Oh yeah. I also want to know the average age of a poet laureate.
Où en est la construction de la plus haute tour?
I want to know the construction status of the highest tower in the
world.
world.
Le bilan
The
des
assessment
massacres
of massacres
au Darfour
in Darfur.
et les
The
chiffres
sale
de vente
of
de
Lady Gaga
à Kuala Lumpur. Qui
Put these jerks that asshole this dipshit into a position of power.
What?
Go to work, never sleep, stay obsessed, so depressed, stay oppressed, such a mess.
Wow.
They decide what we see, what we do, what we love, who we know, what we speak.
Where?
And on someone says that's enough of your shit, you're all fucked in the head, so I quit.
Qui? Quand? Quoi? Quand?
Pandémie, pas d'amis.
So few words.
Les bonus,
Les malus,
A false smile.
mon dépit, vos défis, nos impôts, les exils, les excels, les pixels.
It's dogged.
It's tempting.
It's killing.
C'est têtu, c'est tentant, ça te tue, c'est du flou, c'est des faux.
C'est crazy.
I want to know how much.
Obsession du chiffre.
Obsession with figures.
À 16h20, combien vaut l'action de TF1?
How much for shares in Fox News?
Les statistiques le civilisent.
The statistics civilize him.
How many
Combien de
deaths
morts
in
en
Iraq?
Irak?
Human perplexity.
Vérifiez l'information. Est-ce vrai que Manuel Valls craque?
Is it true that Bruce Rauner cries?
Canal Plus.
Politicus bullshiticus.
Qu'on me rappelle, le dernier cours du nickel.
I want to know the latest rate of the nickel.
Zero.
Et qu'on me donne enfin des estimations fiables
And give me a realistic estimation
Zero.
sur nos chances de découvrir la vie éternelle.
of our chances of discovering eternal life.
Zero.
Quelle est la cote de popularité de Kadhafi au paradis?
What is the popularity rating of Gaddafi in paradise?
Zero.
Je veux la dernière cotation boursière de la démocratie.
I want to know the stock exchange quotation for democracy.
Zero. Zero. Zero.
Et Pendant que vous y êtes,
and while you are here,
précisez-moi aussi nos chances réelles
please specify our real chances
de
of
survivre.
survival.
One
lavabo,
wash basin. One
chiotte,
crappy toilet.
un rouleau
One
de
roll
PQ
of
posé
TV.
dessus
Two
et deux
photos.
photos sur un
One
mur
sheet.
poussiéreux.
One
Un
pillow.
drap,
32
un oreiller que je
doubtful
n'arrive jamais à
32
caler comme
black
je veux.
tracks.
30
One
de points
cover.
douteux, 30 de
One bed.
traces noires, un
One
lit,
window.
une couverture contre
One
des murs
being.
sans espoir.
One wash basin.
Une fenêtre
One
dans le mur
crappy
chanceux,
toilet.
un être
One
centre
roll
les
of
murs
TV.
tisseux dans 32,
Photos.
32,
32
32, 32 délires,
frenzies.
32 illuminations infernales, 32
32
fièvres,
infernal
32
illuminations.
tentatives suicidaires, 32 trous
attempts.
dans ces murs
32
poussiéreux.
holes.
32
in these dusty
rêves
walls.
éveillés, voyages
One
merveilleux
wash
à travers
basin.
l'écran de ces
One
murs
crappy
poudreux.
toilet. One roll of
Une
TV.
odeur nostalgique
Two photos.
infiltre ces particules dans
One
mes
sheet.
cellules narguées.
One pillow.
Mais d'où vient ce
32
putain de
doubtful
bruit?
32 black tracks.
Des mots, des traits, un soleil. Une femme aux jambes écartées, dessinée contre l'oubli à côté du lit sur un mur douloureux. Plus que 1997 années à tenir. Plus que 1997 années à tenir. Plus que 1997 années à tenir dans ces murs hypothèques, murs chagrin sous tension, murs remparts dressés contre 4012, murs imposition, murs preuve, attaque, 4012 chasse offensive, choc, murs enceinte, encéphale, violence, 4012, 4012, 4012.
One cover.
1,
One
2,
bed.
3, 4,
One
5, 6,
window.
7, 8, 9, 10.
One being.
1, 2, 3, 4,
32
5, 6, 7,
frenzies.
8, 9, 10.
32 fevers.
1, 2, 3, 4,
32
5, 6,
infernal
7, 8, 9, 10,
illuminations.
11, 12,
32
13 et je
suicide
hurle.
attempts.
1,
32
2, 3,
doubtful
4, 5,
points.
6, 7, 8, 9,
32
10,
black
11,
traps.
12, 13,
32
14, 15, 16,
holes
17,
in these
18, 19,
dusty
20, 21, 22,
walls.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 barreaux
Bars
à la grille
at the
de ma
gate
cellule.
of my jail cell.
Et nulle
and
part
nowhere
où se
to find
réfugier.
refuge
À part
except
un
one
lavabo,
wash basin,
un
one
chiotte,
crappy toilet,
rouleau
one
de
roll
PQ
of
posé
TV.
dessus
and two
et deux
photos
photos sur
on
un
a
mur
dusty
poussiéreux.
wall.
Le silence
The silence
est diode.
is iodine.
Comme aucune,
Nothing
la mer
like the sea
incite
to incite
à l'indolence,
the hereafter.
invite à l'au-delà.
Invitation to idleness.
A moment. An instant.
un point d'éternité.
Le
The
silence
silence
est diode.
is iodine.
Le
The
plancton scintille.
plankton sparkles.
Car
La
The
vague
wave
vacille.
vacillates.
fluide.
L'horizon
Horizon
qui oscille.
oscillates.
Serein.
Le
The
silence endort. Vague. Noir.
Wave.
Fumée.
White.
Blanche. Blazer. Bleu. Blazer. Bleu. Ciel. Gris. Tableau. Blanc. Vague. Noir.
Peur. Fear.
Fumée. Blanche.
Peur.
Fear.
Blazer. Bleu.
Peur. Fear.
Blazer.
Fear.
Bleu.
Peur.
Ciel.
Fear.
Gris.
Peur.
Tableau.
Fear.
Blanc.
Peur.
Blazer.
Peur. Peur.
Bleu.
Peur. Peur.
Cheveux.
Peur. Peur.
Noir.
Peur. Peur.
Visage.
Peur. Peur.
Pâle.
Peur. Peur.
Laser.
Peur. Peur. Peur.
Rouge.
Peur. Peur. Peur.
Lumière.
Peur. Peur. Peur.
Rouge.
Peur. Peur. Peur.
Jaune.
Peur. Peur. Peur.
Écarlate. Le silence. Éclate. 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 Éclate.
Explosion.
Seconde. Lumière.
Ah, quoi?
Light.
Colorless.
Wreck of my sentences on the page.
Naufrage de mes phrases sur la page.
Rages bang at the typhoons of my throat.
Tempête qui cogne au typhon de ma gorge.
Fighting through ivory foam. Ships without a guide.
Mordre encore l'ivoire de nos vaisseaux sans guide.
Moving so fast, we lose ourselves.
Perdre c'est pas si speed dans le soupir de la lumière.
La mer boit de travers la soupe qu'on lui sert.
Et comme les fougues dépénétrées de nos cartilages égosillés, nos abordages s'échouent au canon des vieux temps. Et comme les soldats de l'impasse, nous passons nos uniformes au grille-pain d'amertume. Et tartinons nos rêves sur la face cachée de l'écume.
La
Ab,
la
tiny, the intimate,
le terme,
Schéma.
The human, the woman, the children, the atom,
la faune,
Schéma.
la tonus, la terme,
Mécanique.
la lano, la
Machine.
la terme,
Mécanique.
le terme,
Schéma. Machine. Mécanique.
la
Schéma. Machine. Mécanique. Schéma. Machine. Mécanique. Schéma. Machine. Mécanique. Schéma. Machine. Mécanique.
Tranquille, la cumule qui attendue, la cumule qui attendue. Et merde! Cracher dans la faune. abîmé dans l'abysse,
damage in the abyss,
la mer,
the sea,
sans bornes,
without borders,
sans rambardes,
without guardrails,
sans sape,
no
sans
gear,
poste d'écoute,
watch
sans
tower,
pare-éclat,
bulletproof
sans
vest,
bande d'arrêt
emergency
d'urgence. Ulysse, reviens!
Ulysses, return to us.
Les sirènes ont tué le silence.
The siren kills the silence.
Et merde, le monde
The world
ensorcelé,
possessed,
pris dans les
taken
filets,
in nets,
poussé là par le
it's the
tsunami des
tsunamis
propagandes insubmersibles.
of unsinkable propagandas.
Et merde, ces 20 000 lieues qui me séparent du silence, ces
I run
rochers
aground
sur lesquels
on
je
the
m'échoue,
rocks. The taste of salt in my tears, so strong, it numbs me.
Et merde, ce sel dans mes larmes au goût si prononcé que je ne le sens plus. Cette écume qui me brouille la vue.
The foam, it blurs my view.
Et ce silence qui s'amplifie
The
à
silence.
m'éclater les tympans.
Breaks
My
my
eardrums.
eardrums.
Fukushima.
J'écris. J'écris. J'écris des crocs. J'ai trop de cris. Je crois, je crée. Je crève. Je crie. J'écris. Je casse écran, écrame les cours, découvre l'écart des classes en crise. J'écris. Découpe, décret, déchiffre les brèches, décharne les chiffres. J'écris. J'écris. Déclame sensible, l'esprit s'exclame et le slam s'exprime. J'écris. J'écris des gros, j'ai trop de cris. Je crois, je crée, je crève, je crie. J'écris, chemin de chêne, je chine l'écharde, m'écharpe les chines et charge le chant. J'écris, j'écris des crocs, j'ai trop de cris. Je crois, je crée, je crève, je crie. J'écris, chemin de croix, je crois d'écrire le cri des gueux, le chant des tours. Sang d'encre, je mine mes larmes et arme mes rimes. J'écris. Cri de la bouche. Touche le choc et check le chaud. Chahute les riches, chauffe les chiffres et choque les chastes. J'écris de la bouche. Check le chaud. J'écris des crocs, j'ai trop de cris. Je crois, je crée, je crève, je crie. Je casse écran et crame les cours. Découvre l'écart des classes en crise. J'écris des crocs et crois d'écrire. Le cri des gueux, le chant des tours. Sans d'encre, je mine mes larmes et arme mes rimes. J'écris des crocs, j'ai trop de cris. Je crois, je crée, je crève, je crie. J'écris.
We've got two more pieces for you in this set. Tonight, it's been a real honor working with these French poets. Thank you for letting us butcher your words a little bit, lending your poems to us. This is dedicated to you guys.
Writers have given their lives.
Osip Mandelstam,
Exiled
for writing Stalin's epigram. Wife, persecuted thoughts like his life, she preserved his work by reserving to memory
Poems. Boris Pasternak, exiled. Dr. Zhivago, forced by country to reject Nobel Prize.
Anna Akhmatova,
Expelled from Writers' Union.
Poems banned 15 years. yourself with pens.
Forced to rely on friends to live remainder of days.
Dante Alighieri,
Exiled.
Pen morphed Italy's poetry with journey from Satan's fields through purgatory to heaven's haven, riddled with epitaphs of his own banishment.
Dennis Brutus,
Jailed.
imprisoned in South Africa, cracked stones with Mandela, now writes in U.S. as political refugee.
Federico Garcia Lorca,
lost,
feared,
Loved,
compassionate, penned to make art heard,
martyred,
chastised because his ink had men rethink themselves, died by the blade of his words.
So tell me, Lorca,
what does it mean to control pens
at 5 in the afternoon?
tattoo blood into the forearms of paper.
Be soothsayers salivating words
At 5 in the afternoon. What does it mean to gargle stanzas at the end of a sword?
Chew on line breaks when bullets are locomotives.
Spit verse to shadowbox perspective.
What does it mean?
There is a reason?
What does it mean?
There is a reason.
Youth are pumping blood into microphone hearts, spitting ink through hungry teeth onto willing paper.
There is a reason maturing spirits are vice-gripping pens and pages.
Mics and stages.
Readied faces searching for placement and individuality in a society that tells us
We are everyone else.
there is a reason men and women have died for their writing, made difference where there couldn't be.
Change where once were enslaved hearts.
Panicked minds
Men and women have died for their writing.
have lived for their writing.
Loved for their writing.
Starved for their writing.
Been exiled, sacrificed for a pen. Now we're soul prostitutes, singing lipstick-bladed songs on the corner of ocean smoke.
Soul prostitutes in this imploding supermarket of spirits.
Don't be pimped by society suppression. Wade in the waters of artistry. Join Mandelstam,
Pasternak,
Akhmatova.
Dante,
Brutus,
Lorca, make change and difference with pens.
Live into word,
Weave culture within breath. Reconstruct the fallen temples of art. Have society help us. Join these epic banshees. Exile us. Slice our wrists and eat our hearts so they can taste poetry. Then ask writers,
what does a pen mean to you?
Tell you, such a beautiful country, beautiful city, nice people,
Good pizza.
Yeah, good pizza too. Let us show you a small thing from France. Okay?
Can I try to join in?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Let's try. La mélodie s'en est mêlée dans un medley d'âmes endiablées. La mélodie sont emmêlées.
Are tangled.
Oh yeah, you can.
I feel like I missed something in there.
No, it's exactly that. What?
Here? All right.
Okay. Yeah,
Like you're gonna do a better thing.
Yeah.
the melody has merged in a medley of soul, soul and word tangled. Yeah.
It was better.
Sorry. I got really excited.
3, 4.
The melody has been mixed in medley of souls. The word and the soul are tangled.
The dream of drums, the greed of guitar, the escaping of the soul from a shell.
The bagpipe of my body. La mélodie s'en est mêlée.
Le clarinet de ma clarinette.
Dans un medley d'âmes endiablées.
The violin lines of my violin.
La mélodie sont emmêlées. The bossy berserk quatrains of my double bass. Bam, bam, bam.
I got it.
Every time that you sip a sax, so sit at the table of my tableau.
La
the trumpet of my ship pop, the flop of my flute, the tiny bells of my tuned belly! I'm feeling it. This is good.
La mélodie s'en est mêlée.
La derbouka de mon cher boucan.
The derbouka of my dearest book.
Dans un medley d'âmes endiablées.
Le pipeau de mes papilles.
The whistle of my whispers.
Le saxo de mon sexe. Le tuba de mes tibias.
La mélodie sont emmêlées.
La caisse claire de mes messes noires.
La mélodie sont emmêlées.
The riff of my kips, the rotation of my airy wings.
La mélodie s'en est mêlée. Dans un medley d'âmes endiablées. La mélodie sont emmêlées. Slam, slam, slam.
Word striking.
Slam, slam.
Poetry erupting.
Slam, slam.
Verb shredding.
Slam, slam.
Copulation.
Population.
Slam, slam.
Population
Compilation.
Slam, slam.
Une lame de
Swell.
qui défie
Which
la forme.
challenges the form.
Quelque chose de
Something
nouveau,
new,
du jamais
never
dit, de
said,
l'inédit.
difficult
Difficile
to
d'inventer tout
invent.
son
We are forced to search for something that doesn't yet exist. To stretch out the neuron.
Beyond the globe.
Not to copy, not to repeat.
Sans cesse à l'affût, sous pression, comme du flux, sans la pression, pour mettre en bière le langage d'hier.
I don't know what you just said.
So weird. That was
So
weird.
this is the part that we've talked. This was really difficult. I wrote some on my hand, but in French it's like a play on words, right? But in English it doesn't work. It's like you're drinking beer and burying words.
You're murdering the words. Word murderers. Yeah, that's it.
Les poètes ont un nouveau droit de citer.
Poet in a new, legitimate place.
Le droit de s'exciter.
The right to get excited again.
Slam,
Slam si tu l'oses, slam if you dare, slam si tu l'oses, slam if you dare. Mi-chose, mi-prose, mi-dose, mi-cause,
slam seulement si et seulement si tu l'oses.
slam if you dare, if and only if you dare.
Slam Delete folks and Speakeasy, Chicago Speakeasy Ensemble. Give them a big round of applause. Yoko, Shelly, Molly, Lilo, Sully, Fix, Zerg, Tucko, Tim Stafford. Wasn't that fabulous? Take another bow and give them a big round of applause. Buy them drinks all night. Get them drunk. We're going to take a little break. The show is not over yet, folks. In just a few minutes, we'll have the famous slam competition, and one poet is going to walk away with $10.